set a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it, you know that I'm about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious, okay, I like your confidence, oh, that's what could come in, it's okay, like Kalani's, glad you like Kalani, it's okay, get where the party is, right.
Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. You look at the Warriors.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Misi. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Ball. The 15-footer is good. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Pass to Eason. There's a screen. Back to Morant. Outside Eason. There's the three. And Ayton pulls it down. And the Warriors with possession. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Outside for Morant. Four on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Brooks from outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Walker. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They trail by 1. Knocked away. Ball with a steal. Blocked. Brooks outside. And he dunks it down.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Now here's Ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Aiden. From 18 feet away, Eason pulls it in.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want to take.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Warriors trail by 3. And here's Ball to the wing, right side. Outside Walker. Back to Aiden. Shot clock at 6. Ball outside. That three's off the mark. Grizzlies lead by 3. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Here's Ball. After the basket by Memphis. Inside. Releases. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Oh, they get a hand on it. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, good things happen when Murray challenges the defense.
Memphis leading by 3. Pass to Messi. There's the steal. Here's Matherin. Rebounded by Pippen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Murray. Pass to Huff. Back to Murray. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on it.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Had the space there, but it's offline. Memphis leading by 7. There's Nesmith with the 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Nesmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Salon. The fader. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
This is what Thompson does. He makes buckets, and it elevates the whole offense.
Outside Morant. Morant with the close-range bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, 2 tough points from Murray. He's got some grit to his game.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And, Coach, you look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5", do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Ball. LaMelo working inside.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
Everything Morant does is electric. He causes so many problems with his movement.
LaMelo down the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Morant. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
Outside Walker. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside. Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The three from Thompson. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
They set the pick. And there's the drive. Here's Misi. Pass to Pippen. To the middle. Here's Misi. And another shot. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Memphis making a switch here. "56 seconds left in the half." Pass to Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Walker. The three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Morant. Takes a three. And Morant laces the triple.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. Good to see him being effective off the ball.
Ball right side. Pass to Aldridge. Aldridge with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And so it's Memphis with it. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 13.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Murray from outside. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Morant. Pass to Misi. Right side, Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Aldridge misses.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's Morant. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Warriors trail by 14. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Memphis leading by 14. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Eason. Three-pointer, Brooks. And Aiden pulls it down. Warriors trail by 14. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Eason with a steal. Here's Brooks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Morant looking for an opening. Smith outside. Offline with a three. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up from the Warriors. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Finished off the break. Morant's got 15 points.
He is such a blur in transition. Morant goes from 0 to 60 faster than a sports car.
Ball no good. Grizzlies lead by 16. To the right side. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. A nice shot by Smith.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Here's Golden State. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Kuminga pulls it in.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Pass to Aiden. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Ball's going up the court. Eason can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 20. Now here's Murray. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Over Eason. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Morant with the slam!
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
Ball outside. Up and over Brooks. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Here's Pippen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Memphis.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Warriors trail by 20. Jackson, the screen. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Nesmith. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Here's Pippen. Pure from three-point range. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The three ball. Huff pulls it in.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Grizzlies lead by 21. Outside Morant. Pass to Smith. Shoots over ball. The bank shot, no good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Up top, Walker. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Here's Morant. Here's Messi. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Ball. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
Pass to Smith. Here's Misi. 5 to shoot. Smith with it. Checked by Murray. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And that one falls for Ball.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Pass to Aiden. Out left to the wing. Ball with it. Back to Aiden. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Well, nice release from the pick and roll there from Aiden. And he gets rewarded for it.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Morant outside.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Up top, Walker. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And it's Morant off the drive. And that one's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Outside Morant. From deep. He drops it from range.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
So it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up.